Well, hello there, my name is Vladimir, welcome to my home studio. Today we are checking out the Harley Benton Acoustic Preamp. Right away I have to mention I've never had a kind of acoustic preamp, and this thing is really cool. There's an input, there's a tuner out, there's a line in with the 3.5mm jack, there's the gain, treble, bass and volume controls, there's phase in and out switch. I'm guessing this is kind of tone shaping option. There's the chorus section that you can turn on and off, there's the reverb, and on this side there's an output, there's a phone's output, and there's also a DI out. So you could go from your acoustic guitar into this, and from here you could go to the front of house or into your recording interface. Really cool. It's powered by 9 volts. Doesn't say how much it actually needs power, but I would guess it's somewhere around 200 to 300 milliamps, I think it's called. On the front side there's also the ground and lift switch for the DI section, which is really handy if you're getting some hum issues or anything like that, and we'll see what these two controls do as well. Overall the unit feels pretty well built, all the knobs feel solid, switches are nice, and only maybe these switches are kind of slightly flimsy, but I don't think you'll be flicking them back and forth all the time. As of shooting this video, the unit retails for 79 euros, and that's a pretty nice price for what you are getting specs wise at least. Let's plug this in and see how it sounds. For this demo I actually have to wear headphones, because even with the kind of beam blocker or however you want to call this, I'm still getting so much of the kind of natural acoustic sound of the guitar that I cannot properly hear all the effects and everything happening on this unit. So I wanted to hear what you guys will hear, which is from the kind of line output or the output of my Taylor 110E into the acoustic preamp, and from there we go to the Universal Audio Apollo interface, and there's really no post-processing except maybe boosting the overall volume so you can hear everything properly, but that's about it. Without anything or the controls at 12, it sounds like this. And by the way, the EQ on the guitar is flat. First of all, I'm really interested in this gain control. So yeah, that's nice. If you have kind of weak pickup in your acoustic or anything like that, this will help you a lot. Then there's the treble control. With this guitar I actually prefer it slightly boosted. Let's see what the phase switch does. I'm actually not 100% sure what that does, but to me they sound identical. As they probably actually should. Then there's the shape switch. So here you can hear there's a bass boost going on. Maybe even a treble boost as well. The sound becomes much more scooped. That's way too much bass. For this application, let's try taking out all of the bass. Especially in a live setting, you don't really need that much low end from your acoustic. It's like leave that space for your bass drum and bass guitar and whatever else you might have. But these two controls provide a lot of tone shaping options. Really nice. I like it. And there's the overall output volume. I'm not going to crank it all the way up because I tried that before shooting this video and my audio interface didn't really appreciate it because there's a lot of kind of extra volume available if you need to. Let's move on to the effects. We'll start with the chorus with both controls at 12 o'clock. It's a chorus. It doesn't get like super subtle, or however you pronounce that word. But if you are into chorus, you can get pretty crazy with it. I'm not sure whether I would use this at all, but it's a personal preference. Let's try out the kind of maximum settings. If you're into this kind of stuff, it's there, I guess. Let's move on to the reverb section with all the controls at 12. To me, that sounds like a whole reverb with some sort of modulation going on. Let's turn down the dwell setting and see what happens. There's still a bit of wah 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 going on. And yes, that's a scientific term for that. Let's see if we can make the reverb really subtle. Turn it all the way down. Oh, cool, it actually turns off. Yep, I would actually see myself using that. It's there, but it's kind of out of the way, so you can do some. And if for some reason you want to go extra crazy with the effects, there's plenty of that available, I guess. And you can obviously pair it with the chorus as well. Don't know who needs that, but it's there. I don't think the ground lift switch needs to be demonstrated because we aren't using the DI out anyway, so it won't do anything. Overall, I think it's a pretty good unit. I'm not 100% convinced on the effects it has. The reverb can be quite subtle, and that I could see myself using the chorus. I don't know, maybe if I'm, for some unknown reason, doing like Bon Jovi covers or anything like that, then maybe. So basically, you get a DI box, you get good tone shaping options, you get a chorus that you may or may not want to use, you get a decent reverb, you can use this unit with your headphones if you want to, and for 79 euros, you get a pretty good build quality as well. So I think for the money, you are getting a lot, and I could see myself gigging with just this box and having a clip-on tuner, and I'm good to go. Thanks for watching my demo on the Harley Benton Acoustic Preamp. That went well. Thanks for watching my demo on the Harley Benton Acoustic Preamp. Let me know down in the comments below what you think, and if you want to get yours, please follow the links in the description box. Also, if you want to get a CatPick Studios t-shirt and support what I do, check out the links in the description as well. There's a subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well so you won't miss any of my videos as they come out. There's some other stuff I've done. Thanks for watching. I shall see you next time.
That went well.